We have 4 lamb chops today. We're gonna start by trimming them, and then we're gonna cut them into 3-centimeter cubes for our skewers, which will go on the grill outside after the lamb sits in a marinade with a bunch of our great seasonings. And while the lamb is marinating, we're gonna make the tzatziki sauce. So we'll get back when these are all trimmed up, and then we'll move on to cutting the lamb. All right, so we're finishing up. We are finishing cutting up our 4 lamb shoulders into 3-centimeter cubes, and then we're gonna start getting going on our marinade for the lamb. All right, so we just finished chopping up our lamb shoulder into 3-centimeter cubes. We're now gonna move on to our marinade for that lamb shoulder. We're gonna start with 80 milliliters of extra virgin olive oil, so that'll go straight in. And then we're gonna begin by crushing 2 cloves of garlic in our garlic press to add to. All right,
let's go put the meat in there.
All right. So now we're putting in our onions into this marinade. We're now going to come across with some spices and whisk it all together, olive oil, onions, and all, and then we'll put the meat in last. So now we're getting a little juicy. We're going to squeeze 2 halves of a lemon, not lemon lime. I'm thinking about Sprite. Had a Sprite last night at work. All right, let's start dancing.
Stop.
Nice and juicy.
Oh yeah.
He washed his hands thoroughly before this, by the way.
We always do.
Meditation is our top
The
priority.
fat forwards, baby.
Fat forwards don't play around with their food.
All right, so now we're just gonna start by putting in basically all of our spices. So we're gonna start with 1 teaspoon of Greek thyme.
Big time. Bro, you're pouring so much into the thing already.
Jesus, Phil.
Smells great. What's next, Philip?
I will say some people are saying this is Giannis Antetokounmpo's favorite meal. So we're super excited to make this. Now we're gonna put a 1/2 teaspoon, if I find it, of smoked paprika in. Put the wrapper on. So we are gonna need to take this wrapper
All
off.
freshly bought. We take our cooking very seriously.
We're also heavily unprepared. Cut the video because I gotta get this wrapper on.
Don't cut.
All right, so now we have a 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika. Hell yeah, bro.
You should miss that.
Yeah. Now we're gonna put some oregano leaves on. There's gonna be another wrapper on this one.
So we're tightly sealed and have all
We're tightly
ducks in a
sealed.
row. Tightly sealed.
Ooh, it's a tough one to get open. All right.
Just peel her on off and
Poke a hole in that.
Put a hole in that, Johnski. Oh my God. Unreal
Sorry.
comment from Sean Bradley.
Get oregano skin.
All right, 1 teaspoon of oregano. We'll do over the trash can.
Before it. Stop eating, dog. It's gonna be in the video. Now I'm gonna do the zoom on that.
It's a lot.
You just missed that.
All right, so now we're just gonna whisk all of this together before we put in our cubes of lamb, and then we'll whisk once again. The goal here is to just fully season all of our meat. We are also going to lightly season all of the lamb on our cutting board with all of our spices before we put it in, so we get a double seasoning layer. So the marinade will be seasoned, but also the meat will just be seasoned before it is even put in the marinade. And then that'll go in the fridge for about 45 minutes. And in that time, we'll make the tzatziki sauce. We'll heat up our grill. We'll get our skewers out and ready, and then we'll start cooking up. All right, so we began by putting our thyme and oregano leaves on our meat. Now we're gonna put some smoked paprika. So now we're putting some freshly ground salt and pepper on the meat. You can never over season your meat, Mr. Ader. Oh yeah.
Love that.
Pepper shower.
Beautiful meat.
And now we're just we have washed our hands.
Hands washed.
I don't know about you, Brodnick, but I know
I
I
smell
have.
like Johnson's head to toe wash and shampoo.
use that for lotion now.
Shampoo? Come on now. In the kitchen?
All right, B-roll this. And so now we're getting our press and seal. I'm just gonna lay it over our marinade. It's gonna go in the fridge for about 45 minutes. You might need a little bit more. That's all fine. Yo, there's ups and downs. But as Bob Ross once said, there's no mistakes.
Just stop, dude. Stop.
There's no mistakes, just happy little accidents.
Alright, you're a happy little accident.
Kind of like cream. Begin by taking 1/4 of a cup of olive oil, and then we're gonna mince 2 cloves of garlic together. We're gonna throw it in a blender, and then we'll blend it up, and we'll create a little bit of a paste to begin the tzatziki sauce. So we'll catch you back when we blend it. All right, we just minced this garlic, this clove of garlic pretty thinly. Now we're gonna pour this into our blender with the olive oil, and we're gonna create a garlic paste. Just use your fingers. Good.
All right, so now we're gonna be putting the cucumber into a paper towel.
Putting some cucumbers into a paper towel, squeeze all the extra moisture out. Hold on. Just gonna save some of that.
So now we've taken out the moisture in the cucumber, and we're now gonna put it in the bowl. All right, perfect. And now we're gonna start with our yogurt. We have to strain out the yogurt to have it a more, I guess, silky and liquidy consistency rather than the yogurt that you have at the house. So we're gonna grab our strainer, we're gonna grab a bowl, and then we're gonna grab some measuring cups, and we'll just measure it out, whisk it through into our bowl with the cucumber, and then we'll add our spices and mix it all together. We'll then throw some press and seal over that. We'll pull our marinade out of the fridge. We will then start getting going on the grill outside, which is cooking, and start getting towards the end stages here. All right, so now we're gonna add about 18 ounces of our Greek yogurt. Now we're gonna see where we're at. If we even this all out, where are we at in terms of ounces? Might need a little bit more, but I actually think that's
anything. I think you're good. That's good. That's fine.
we're fine. All right, perfect.
Pop it in here.
Yep.
Pour it in here.
I'll scoop it out. It's not gonna shake it. Yeah, I gotta scoop it. We're now putting in that. So now we're putting in our garlic and olive oil. Nice. Throw that in there, throw that in the sink. Finish up with a little bit of olive oil. And now we're gonna put in 1 to 2 tablespoons of, I believe, red wine vinegar. Tablespoon is this big one right there. So just do 1 of those. That works. And it's 1 to 2, so we'll just do a little bit more. And then we're gonna start whisking it all together. We're just gonna double check, make sure we have every ingredient in the bowl. Pinch of salt on top.
That's not bitch, dude. That's what's
Pin.
All right, so we did a little. We mixed it all up. We tasted a little bit, and we realized we put maybe a little bit too much of the red wine vinegar. So we're gonna add some more Greek yogurt and to balance it out. Hopefully, take the sweetness down a little bit. We're gonna add some more oregano wherever.
Take some sourness down.
All right, my bad, dude. Go get the oregano, Phil. Chop, like
Oregano, which is
not there. That's over right there.
Add the rest of the cucumber as well.
There is. I think we add a little bit more cucumber. There's not much cucumber.
All right, that's a lot. That's a lot.
It's good there. Ronick really getting in there. Well, Phil, add the rest of that in there. That also has red wine vinegar on the spoon you're using.
You're an idiot, dude.
Ronick, try it out. It's good. It's good. It's good.
I mean, there's still cucumber. All right, just stop adding cucumber. You're good. You're fine. Stop adding cucumber.
I don't know
We're gonna taste test and we'll be right back.
All right, so we finished up our tzatziki. We're now taking some press and seal. Oh, going the wrong way. We're gonna put this press and seal over our tzatziki. We're gonna throw this in the fridge. We don't need to film this. And then we're gonna come back with our marinade. It's been sitting in the fridge for about an hour. We're gonna take the meat off. We're then gonna take our skewers out. We're then gonna we're gonna soak them in water, and then we're gonna head out with our pita bread and warm up our pita rolls, and then cook our skewers, and then we will come back and get this tzatziki sauce, plate everything, and see what the gents are saying about our food. All right, so now we're gonna begin making our skewers by alternating lamb and onion 1 by 1. So we're gonna find the beautifully diced onions that Sean diced up for us earlier. We're just gonna go on and off with the lamb and the onion. Probably do 4 on each. Should give us a nice round number of skewers.
Yeah, he's gonna keep doing that. Then we're gonna start with the pitas. Trying to get them toast. No. After.
Yeah.
Toast them up afterwards. Got time for these. So we're just gonna let him do that.
Alright, so now we're going to begin by laying our skewers out 1 by 1 on the grill. We'll lay them sideways because they'll fall through. We'll lay them everywhere. 1 I'm gonna turn these down a little bit. Most likely. Not loving the fire either, so we're good. Got a medium low.
You get like a fucking
Tongs. All right, so now we're gonna take our skewers off. That works. We'll start laying them out.
And watch his throat.
You know, Phil Kydal recovered some of them.
Absolute save job.
Absolute
of
savior.
The highest proportion.
Some of these are charred, but doesn't affect the taste.
So we're now.
We love the smoky taste.
So we're now gonna throw these pitas. Try to throw 4 of these Johns on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And if we turn our camera around over here, we see 2 Richmond commits, Alexander Pershak and Clayton Green throwing around the football. I said Richmond commits, not Auburn commits, because someone couldn't get into Richmond.
Auburn commits can spin the rock.
And then Alec DeLuca.
Roll Auburn.
Nope, it's War Eagle. All right, so we're eating
So we're gonna taste test our lamb
See how it goes.
off the skewer. And so, it works. But by no means our best work. But also,
Yeah, I think it lacks a little bit of flavor. Yeah.
it does. I mean, I seasoned it. To
You got a little char on your little char from the burnt skewer.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go. There you go. You got it.
Yeah, that one must have caught on fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Not our best work.
But not atrocious. Like just not. What it could've been.
Yeah, I would give the lamb a solid 6, 6.5.
I give it like a 6-8.
Nothing crazy. We'll try the tzatziki sauce now.
Same score as my gnocchi.
I think you did.
You did.
I had it.
All right, we're gonna dip it and feed it into the sauce. Looks pretty good, don't it? That's definitely better.
Is that scrumptious?
Better than the 6.
There you go.
I would say this is like low 7s, like a 7.2, 7.3.
I was gonna go 7-3.
Yeah.
Good.
Alright, we go for the tzatziki first.
I don't know.
Right.
I'm gonna go for the skewers first.
I think those did a good job with tzatziki.
Skewer is good. Seasoning is pretty good. Nice little char from the grill being lit on fire. Definitely gives it a nice, nice
Char.
flavor. Nice char. Nice taste.
We were aiming for a sear and we
I
got a
got the
char.
perfect amount of vinegar in there. Seasoning's good. I give the tzatziki a 6.9 probably. I go for the skewer.
Yeah, I'll give my skewer a solid 6-8. Pretty solid. Tzatziki's really good though.
I'm gonna try tzatziki and
The lamb's pretty good.
Yeah.
Lamb and tzatziki.
Seasoning there, pretty fatty. I'll be honest. I go by 6-8.
Final review of the day from Alec DeLuca. His partner Garrett Kriebel is not with us because of a prior obligation. So,
Alright, let's give it a shot. Weight loss surgery.
It's a little fatty, but it's not chewy. The fat dissolve is good. Flavor. It's pretty solid. Lamb's not my
Skewers are
favorite, but for lamb it's fine. I think having the char and burnt on it is good.
I like that.
Normal too.
Probably get like a 6'4", 6'5".
All right, here we have Alec DeLuca, who's trying to get himself ready to eat this pita and tzatziki. Down the hatch it goes. Seems he hasn't
Vinegary.
vinegary. So yeah, that's from that vinegar red wine.
Right. It's pretty good. I like the bread's probably the best part of the meal. Pita. I'd probably
So-
give this bread and tzatziki like a 6-8.
6-8. All right. So probably along with the France, the least loved meals so far.
I don't know about all that. I'll
But
take the French food over this.
But Sean and I can't wait to be back with Australia. We will be making some nice tomahawk steaks with some compound butter.
We might call it Brazil.
Brazil, potentially. The Outback Steakhouse comes to mind when I think about Australia.
Maybe a little T-bone action.
T-bone action might be money. All right. So, for Fat Forwards, episode 5, this is Charlie Cadell signing off. Until next time.
Catch you later.